The Royal Codex of Equestrian Law, as decreed by the Crown and Council of Harmony. Part 1. Magical Ethics Charter. Subsection 1. Mind Control Prohibition. 1.1.1 No spell, potion, artifact, or device shall compel, alter, suppress, implant, erase, or rewrite the will, memories, personality, emotions, or decisions of any sapient being without explicit, informed, and revocable consent. 1.1.2 Emergency exceptions allowed only under royal decree during immediate existential threats, e.g., stopping a rampaging magical entity, with mandatory post-incident review and friendship restitution to affected parties. 1.1.3 Violations result in mandatory magical sensitivity training, public apology, and supervised community service proportional to harm caused. Repeat offenders face temporary magic suppression. Subsection 2. Temporal Spell Regulation. 1.2.1 All time manipulation spells, including but not limited to time travel, acceleration, reversal, or looping, require prior written approval from the Princess of Friendship or designated royal archivist. 1.2.2 Approved uses must include full documentation of timeline impact assessment, paradox risk evaluation, and contingency plans for timeline restoration. 1.2.3 Unauthorized temporal interference is punishable by sealing of temporal magic access and mandatory history/friendship lessons on the value of linear time. Subsection 3. Cutie Mark Integrity Act. 1.3.1 No spell, ritual, artifact, or external force may suppress, remove, alter, replace, duplicate, or forcibly reveal a pony's cutie mark without the bearer's lifelong consent. 1.3.2 Exceptions. Voluntary magical cutie mark enhancement for medical or therapeutic purposes, e.g., temporary talent amplification for healing, approved by the School of Friendship Ethics Board. 1.3.3 Violations trigger immediate cutie mark restoration, if possible, plus mandatory service in talent discovery programs to help others embrace their true destinies. Part 2. Harmony and Friendship Statutes. Subsection 1. Respect Mandate. 2.1.1 All sapient beings, ponies, dragons, changelings, griffins, yaks, etc., shall extend basic courtesy, nonviolence, and empathy in interactions, regardless of species, tribe, talent, origin, or past actions. 2.1.2 Derogatory language, discrimination, or exclusion based on cutie mark, magical ability, or heritage is prohibited in public spaces and institutions. 2.1.3 Enforcement via mediation sessions. Chronic violators attend mandatory harmony workshops, led by reformed individuals. Subsection 2. Conflict Resolution Protocol. 2.2.1 All disputes, personal, commercial, interspecies, must first attempt resolution through open dialogue, neutral mediation, or structured friendship lessons before escalation to royal courts. 2.2.2 Parties may request assistance from certified friendship mediators, trained by the School of Friendship. 2.2.3 Failure to attempt resolution in good faith may result in court-mandated friendship reports and supervised group activities. Subsection 3. Redemption Rights Clause. 2.3.1 Any being who has caused harm retains the inalienable right to pursue redemption via demonstrated acts of kindness, service, restitution, and personal growth. 2.3.2 Redemption paths include mentorship under reformed figures, community service, public apologies, and completion of friendship curriculum. 2.3.3 Successful redemption grants full societal reintegration. Sabotage of another's redemption efforts is itself a violation. Part 3. Weather and Nature Regulation. Subsection 1. Pegasi Weather Code. 3.1.1 All weather manipulation, rain, snow, wind, sunshine, must adhere to approved seasonal schedules coordinated by local weather teams and town councils. 3.1.2 Unauthorized changes, e.g., unscheduled storms for personal gain, require immediate correction and notification to affected areas. 3.1.3 Violations lead to retraining at Cloudsdale Weather Factory and Community Weather Service hours. Subsection 2. Animal Welfare Accord. 3.2.1 All creatures, sentient and non-sentient, are entitled to protection from cruelty, neglect, exploitation, or unnecessary harm under the Harmony Care Act. 3.2.2 Magical or physical coercion of animals for labor/entertainment requires ethical review. Wild animals retain right to natural habitats. 3.2.3 Enforcement via animal care inspectors, often Fluttershy-trained volunteers. Penalties include animal care education and restitution. Part 4. Magical Artifacts Security. Subsection 1. Relic Registration Requirement. 4.1.1 All artifacts with potential for widespread harm, mind influence, reality alteration, or uncontrolled power must be registered with the Canterlot Archives within 30 days of discovery/possession. 4.1.2 Registration includes description, origin, known effects, and secure storage plan. 4.1.3 Unregistered dangerous relics trigger seizure, owner counseling, and possible artifact quarantine. Subsection 2. Alicorn Amulet Ban. 4.2.1 Possession, use, trade, or concealment of the Alicorn Amulet, or similarly unstable power-amplifying relics, is prohibited without explicit royal oversight and containment protocols. 4.2.2 Exceptions. Scholarly study under sealed conditions at the School of Friendship. 4.2.3 Violations result in relic confiscation, mandatory power-dampening therapy, and friendship-based rehabilitation. Part 5. Interspecies Treaty Law. Subsection 1. Dragon Pony Peace Treaty. 5.1.1 No intentional flame-based destruction, hoarding-related aggression, or territorial encroachment within equestrian borders. 5.1.2 Mutual respect for customs, hordes, and Dragonland's sovereignty is mandatory in joint events. 5.1.3 Disputes resolved via Dragon Pony Friendship Summits. Subsection 2. Changeling Identity Clause. 5.2.1 Post-Reformation changelings must disclose true form/identity in official diplomatic, legal, or high-trust settings unless privacy waiver is granted. 5.2.2 Voluntary shapeshifting for benign purposes, e.g. entertainment, is permitted with consent of observers. 5.2.3 Misuse of disguise for deception in bad faith violates treaty terms. Subsection 3. Yakyakistan Accord. 5.3.1 Cultural respect. No mockery of yak traditions, smashing, or weak pony insults, and non-aggression are binding. 5.3.2 Trade and cultural exchanges must honor yak pride and pony hospitality. 5.3.3 Violations trigger joint song and smash reconciliation events. Part 6. Emergency powers and celestial events. Subsection 1. Nightmare Moon Clause. 6.1.1 During celestial disruptions, eternal night/day, rogue celestial bodies, dream realm breaches, the ruling Alicorn may invoke temporary emergency powers, including weather/magic overrides and mobilization of harmony bearers. 6.1.2 Powers expire upon resolution. Full council review required within 7 days. 6.1.3 Abuse of clause triggers royal inquiry and potential temporary abdication of authority. Subsection 2. Prophecy Protocol. 6.2.1 Ancient prophecies, omens, or foretellings must be submitted to royal seers for verification, context analysis, and risk assessment before any preemptive action. 6.2.2 Self-fulfilling prophecy risks must be explicitly evaluated. 6.2.3 Acting on unverified prophecy without approval may result in mandatory prophecy ethics training. Signed and sealed by Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, Princess Twilight Sparkle, Council of Harmony.